Today we're going to talk about the new Trey Edward Shults film, Waves, so let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Justin. I love to watch movies. If you guys love to watch movies too, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Today we're going to talk about Waves. I was really excited to see this film despite actually not seeing a trailer for this movie. I saw a bunch of posters and I heard a bunch of great things. So with that, I was looking forward to this movie. Waves traces the journey of a suburban family led by a well-intentioned father as they navigate love, forgiveness, and coming together in the aftermath of a loss. The beginning of the film is really simple. It's just the family getting to know them. The son is really into wrestling. He has a girlfriend. Their whole family feels really close. But as the movie progresses, the film becomes more devastating. It quickly shifts its tone from becoming something really genuine to something really devastating as the film progresses, and a truly depressing, haunting, just downright sad film that really struck me. For the first 30 minutes or so, I didn't really see the draw to this movie. I liked it. There was impressive directing within the movie, but there was nothing to really draw me into the movie to make me really feel invested in the film. But as the movie progressed and we have Kelvin Harrison Jr. playing Tyler, and he's dealing with a lot within his life. He broke his shoulder and his girlfriend is pregnant. He has to come to terms with a lot of different things within his life, and it leads him down a path that really tests this family. So we get to see some of these really intense moments, these heartbreaking moments of this young guy who is turning to alcohol and is just not being himself within this movie. And it's really testing this family. And I thought the rest of the movie was just going to focus on this young man and his actions and his consequences. But the film then shifts to the young girl, who is his sister, Emily, played by Taylor Russell, as she meets Lucas Hedges. She's dealing with what her brother had done previously, so we get to focus on different parts of this family. And at its core, it's not about Tyler or it's not about Emily. It's about this family and how this family is being disconnected. Emily's storyline is really sweet at the end. She is trying to put pieces back together within her life, and she has a lot of similarities with Lucas Hedges' character, so they spark up a relationship. And it ends the movie on still a really depressing note, but manages to become a little sweet towards the end of the film. Waves isn't about one singular character, and I like the fact that it focused on this family and different members of the family. Trey Edward Shults is a fantastic director. This movie Waves, he adds a lot of unique style of directing. The camera always feels like it's moving, even when the characters are still. You feel that the camera is in a constant motion. Really early on in the film, in some of the fun moments, the camera is just panning in a circle around the characters in a car while they're singing music. It's a really simple technique, but is still very impressive. And throughout the movie, different techniques like that add a lot to the film. It's also got a really good soundtrack, a lot of hip hop in here. There's some Kendrick Lamar music that I sang along to and I just loved hearing. So the music choice in here works for the film. It adds some really depressing moments, it adds some upbeat moments as well. It fits in perfectly with whatever scene is being presented. Waves is a very depressing film. I spent a lot of the film, smiling at some of the interactions between the family members and the characters, but it quickly spiraled into a really heartbreaking, just very sad film that really got to me. And as the movie moved further and further and further to the end point, I appreciate the movie more and more as we got to the end. And it quickly became from something that didn't really draw me in to something that is one of my favorite films of the year. Waves is a beautifully directed film. It's well acted. It's really heartbreaking. The performances in here from Kelvin Harrison Jr. to Sterling K. Brown, it all feels genuine and realistic. Before I give you my final thoughts and score on Waves, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. We are almost to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you everybody who has supported me throughout the years, and I really do appreciate the support. Waves is one of the best films I've seen this year. It's equally beautiful as it is haunting, with some really good performances and an impressive directing from Trey Edward Shults. I'm gonna go ahead and give Waves an A-. Thank you guys for checking out my review for Waves. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about the film. Make sure to hit that bell notification for more up and coming videos coming your way very soon. My name is JustinWatchesMovies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.